Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a mermaid look. For the first couple of steps, I'm just priming my face and putting foundation on. I am going to skip through all of this because this is the regular stuff that you guys see me doing in every tutorial. So I just want to get on to the fun stuff. I'm actually dragging foundation all the way down my neck and into my chest area because I am going to be applying makeup in that area. So I want something for the eyeshadow to grab onto. I am adding concealer as like a circle under my eyes all the way up to my forehead, just because we are going to be putting a lot of eyeshadow up there, so I wanted to prime the skin a little bit. And now I'm setting my skin with the Fit Me powder and all the way down my neck and my chest area too. Now using this Wig Cap Liner that I picked up at Sally's, I'm going to be placing it over my head, and basically I'm going to place it over my forehead and kind of like arrange the little shapes, I don't know what they are, triangles, whatever, the way that you want them to look. And then I'm going to be using only these two palettes in the entire look. So with those two purple colors from the Take Me to Brazil palette, I am just using a fluffy BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm just applying purple in really random parts of my forehead. And then in the parts that I do not fill in with purple, I am putting blue. The Take Me to Brazil palette doesn't have the colors labeled, but it's the aqua-ish blue colors. I mix them both in together. So now with my Galaxy palette, I'm going to go in with Comet, Uranus, Milky Way, and Cosmic. I'm going to be mixing those colors together, and I'm just going to spread them all over my forehead together on top of the colors that I already laid down, because these are more shimmery, so it's going to give the look a more metallic-y glow. And you just want to blend everything together so it kind of diffuses all in one. And now with Champagne Pop, I'm going to grab a large powder brush and just put it everywhere so it can all shimmer and glow the way that we love it. Alright, so now I'm using Creme Brûlée by Makeup Geek as a transition shade for my contour. Normally we don't do transition shades for contour, but I am going to be contouring with a purpley color, so I do want to add that as a base. And then I'm just going to run that same color on my eyelids to serve also as a transition color for my eyeshadow look. So now using those two purple colors again from the Take Me to Brazil palette, I'm going to be laying down the foundation of my contour. I know it looks really crazy right now, but I am going to blend that all out with more colors later, so it's going to look more diffused. And now I'm just using my Real Techniques contour brush to kind of intensify that color and blend it upward a little bit. And of course a blending brush, that can never be out. So now I'm just filling in my eyebrows, and I'm going to speed right through that because this is the normal way that I always fill in my brows. And now I'm going in with the NYX mascara to set my brows and make them purple. I don't know why I did that. I'm just kind of winging it here, but it didn't come out that bad. So here I'm just kind of blending in my forehead makeup into my contour so it can all look nice and pretty together. This is the lacquer eyeshadow thing from NYX that you're supposed to blend it in with a powder, and it's supposed to give you like a wet eye look. I really like the way that it looked, but I do not like the product at all. It creased in my entire crease. Like I had no eyeshadow, it was just one big crease. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna, try that product. So now using the color Neptune from the BH Cosmetics Galaxy palette, I'm going to intensify the crease. And I just applied some powder over that lid because it was creasing really bad. And applying powder kind of defeats the purpose, so I would say just skip that. And here we're just doing regular black winged eyeliner. And I applied 122 lashes by Ardell. Here I'm just running on my lower lash line the colors Milky Way and Cosmic from the Galaxy palette. And on the inner corner of my eyes, I'm just going to add Champagne Pop to, of course, give it that glow. And lower lash mascara. And then I just applied the NYX mascara over my falsies and my bottom lashes as well to give it a more whimsical look. And here we are adding highlight. For this look, I add highlight all over the cheek and blend it all in together, not just at the tips like you normally do. That'll give it more of a mermaid glow. And here I'm just highlighting my lips and using some NYX, no, that's not NYX, NYC Clear Gloss. And then that is the lipstick gel by MAC. So I'm going to be using that same wig cap from Sally's, and I'm just going to put it in through my arm and bring it over my shoulder, and then I'm going to use a bigger powder brush to kind of dab on those purple and blue colors. And just like I did with my forehead, I started off with the purple colors in the Take Me to Brazil palette, and then I laid the Galaxy colors over those to make them a little more shiny. And the blue colors from the Galaxy palette are Comet and Uranus, and a little bit of Meteor. For the blues, I'm using a fluffy blending brush because the blue is like the smaller part, and then I'm using the big powder brush to apply the purple because that just covers more ground that way. And here I'm just using that powder brush to kind of fill in any extra spaces that I didn't get when I had the net on. And here I'm just freehanding. Just grab any purple, any blue, any color that kind of goes with the theme and kind of just fill in the chest area. And add the shimmery colors mainly to the collarbones because that just makes you glow. And same thing on the other side of my chest, same process. Take Me to Brazil colors and then Galaxy colors on top. So now I'm adding BECCA's Champagne Pop all over the places that you can still see my skin and a little bit over the blues just to have like that mermaid glow. These are little embellishments that I picked up at Michael's. I believe they're from the brand Recollections. And I'm just adding random little silver studs and pearls all over the right side of my chest. So now onto the hair. I already clipped in my Bellami extensions. I'm going to be combing it out, and then I'm going to be doing a fishtail braid because it only seemed appropriate for a mermaid tutorial. So if you don't know how to do a mermaid fishtail braid, you can definitely look it up on YouTube. I didn't want to slow it down too much to not make the video too long, but you just take hair from one side, bring it over to the other, then take hair from the other side and bring it over to the other. It's a really easy braid to recreate. And just tie it at the bottom, leaving a little bit of space, not a little bit of space, a little bit of hair left over at the bottom. Just so that when you're loosening it up and making it messy, you have room to go at the bottom of your braid. I really just couldn't figure out what to do with my hair, so I pinned that piece of hair back and I tucked in the leftover into the braid, and same on the other side. So now here I'm just making it big and messy and making it look more like a fishtail braid. And now I'm adding some embellishments to my forehead, and that is it for this look. This look is now complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.